That's a pretty good way to go for the Macho Man.
Yeah.
No, he's in his 50s. It's not a good way to go.
It's pretty cool.
That's
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How would you
You
rather
don't want to see
die?
Macho Man get old.
exactly.
He was looking rough,
Yeah.
honestly.
And
The
50
white
Dude,
hair.
yeah, if he had my grandma's face, like from the last year, he's like, oh no. Are those the nurses keep stealing my medals?
Damn, he looked good old.
Oh, he looked great.
He looked cool, dude. And you know what he did? He married his high school sweetheart that they had drifted apart and came back together.
oh,
True love.
I thought you meant she was in high school.
Yeah.
What about Miss Elizabeth? She died. Right.
Of a drug overdose with Lex Luger.
Ooh, she was cheating?
No, they were dating. She broke up with Macho Man. I know all the goss.
She had a type, huh?
Dude, she was hot.
Pull her up.
Miss Elizabeth was the end. I'm telling you right now, unpopular opinion. End of her life, Elizabeth, to me was hotter than regular.
Ooh, that's
80s Miss Elizabeth.
it's gonna be hard to beat that.
Yeah, but when she was in NWO and she was all older and a little sluttier.
N words with osteoporosis.
Yep, that's what it is.
Sorry, it would have been
Bad
funny if I could
bones.
say the word.
Blacks with bad bones is what they're called.
Bad brains.
What the fuck?
Bone thugs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Both
Anytime I'm around Mark, I start trying to do Mark. Bone thugs.
I miss my Uncle Charles.
down.
And we're just singing welfare carols.
Maybe was Bone Thugs in Harmony? Were they just like black?
The Chris Rock
Chris
bit.
Rock bit.
Oh, all right.
I know Mark.
Like, holy shit.
I know Mark well enough that I'm like, no, that's
hold
not
on.
racist.
Thank you.
Yeah.
He's
He
like a
needs me
whisperer.
around to be like, no, that's a bit.
The normal
Yeah, you're an interpreter.
Yeah.
Sam's, he says that is not about blacks.
Yeah, like UFC. That guy that comes up with him.
Yeah.
All right, sorry, I'll cut you off. What are you going to say about this?
Oh, nothing.
old
I just
bag?
liked her at the end of her life, dude. That shows you where I'm at when she was just all pilled
Oh,
out.
yeah, that
Looks
works.
hot though.
Luger's not bad either.
Well, he had a stroke. Now he's in a wheelchair.
Damn.
You guys don't want to go down the dark road. 2 days ago, yeah.
Seen,
Everything changes in a day. Yeah.
seen a lot of the material. It's
Lost
killer.
my grandmother. She slowly wilted away. Yeah. Like an apple left outside off the tree. Up in heaven with Macho Man. Grandma's like, my grandson loves you.
It's awesome to think you're such a boy.
Yeah.
And you're like, now my grandma's with Macho Man. You're still such a little
Oh,
boy.
wow, Andre the Giant and Nana are hanging out.
I picture this is how you do it in therapy.
Yeah,
You got to do the Macho Man voice to unload it.
Alan goes, let it out. I go, yeah, he could have came to a Little League game. Would have gave me some validation. Daddy's validation. You go back to the 80s, though, they would have problems with people in the arena.
Uh-huh.
Like, people would be like, these men are fighting, and I need to fight one of them. Ric Flair, when Ric Flair used to cut his promos, people were legitimately getting mad at him. Because he's in a gymnasium in Georgia going, you're all fat, ugly, and poor. And they're like, fuck you. And he's like, fuck me, I'm going to fuck your wives. I got all the money in the world. And they were legitimate. He got real heat.
Woo!
Louis J. Gomez, I'm sick of not making any money for real-ass podcasts. I'm the only one providing consistent punchlines, baby.
Man, I saw Rowdy Piper around every now and then.
Yeah, he did comedy for a little bit.
He was on an episode of It's Always Sunny.
Yeah.
Really?
He was great on Always Sunny. Yeah, he was like a legit tough guy. Those old school guys, you had to be really good at fighting.
That's what I'm saying.
Because the whole thing was like, back in the territory days, they're like, if you're not tough enough, if you get into a bar fight and lose to a random guy in the town and you have the championship, you can't have the championship anymore.
Exactly.
Because then some guy that works at a steel mill is like, I beat up Ric Flair. or you're like Dusty Rhodes, you're like, it was a cheap shot, baby. I never saw him coming. And the guy's like, not at all. I squared up on him. You just dropped the leg, brother.
Oh.
It was a stinky leg drop.
Yeah.
Yes, Mark.
That was fucking bad.